sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Boston, final round coverage of the New England Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Cameron Young from Wake Forest is your leader. He's at 18 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, right there with a shot to win it on this Sunday, just 2 shots off the lead. And that will be in the fairway. So a solid start here on this Sunday. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. And that a little beyond the hole, but a good shot. 6 feet now for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. He moves to 17 under par. Here at the par 5 second hole, just over 540 yards, Frank.
Yeah, keep it to the left of those bunkers. You can play it as a 3-shotter if you're not too ambitious. But, why not sort of dangle a little hook out there and have a go at it for 2?
And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. Be pleased with that one. On and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. 2 great shots have led to this. It's for eagle. Oh, yeah, it is a dream beginning to the round. A birdie at 1. Now an eagle here at the second. How about 3 under through 2 holes? Just getting started. Arriving now at the first par 3 here at TPC Boston, 208-yard third hole. Stone wall giving it that sort of New England flair. Accurate iron is required to avoid a large bunker protecting the front right. You can see the body language trying to get that one to stay, but it'll make its way into that rough left of the green. A little short-sided here, left of the green for his second. Oh, missed the green at the par 3. No problem. That is in from off the putting surface for an unlikely 2. All right, Frank, now at the 4th hole, this is a chance to flex the muscles. It's a drivable 4.
It is. Well worth the go, but just be careful. If you flare one a little right, just right of those 3 bunkers, there's a little bit of a hazard.
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. So from the rough, his second here at the 4th.
That's the modern game. Huge tee shot, little shot, get in close, and a potential birdie.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he moves to 21 under par. Back on the tee here at the 5th, Frank, this one is not drivable.
Oh, that's for sure. 2 bunkers. The one that most of the players really worry about is the one down the left side. 300 yards to carry that. Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Down on the course, let's check in with Begay the third.
Looking good, 109 left to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row. Just a sand wedge. This is started left, gonna miss left.
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire, sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. So a good shot there, and likely going to limit the damage if he can finish that off.
Yeah, and at this point, you're just looking to make sure you don't make things any worse.
Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And he will fall from the top of the leaderboard and wind up a shot back. The second of back-to-back demanding par 4s here at TPC Boston. This 6th hole stretches out to 465 yards. It's a slight dogleg to the left, and there's a narrow chute there, so you really have to be dialed in here. You make 4, you made a good number. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace.
Frank, you just love the variety of holes here at TPC Boston. Now we get to the 7th. It's a 600-yard par 5.
It looks straight away, but the problem is if you don't hit a good tee shot, then you really have to be aware of that cross bunker. That is one place you don't want to go with your second shot.
Boy, tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Oh, how about that for a blast out of the bunker? Nearly hold it for eagle. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par.
Now to the par 3 8th. And Frank, what's the best way to go here?
Hit your best, and then you're looking at making 2.
Frank, looking at the 8th, par 3 of 213 yards, obviously short, is trouble.
Yeah, that's where it's narrow. Ideally, you want to fly that ball more, sort of at least 10 or 12 yards onto this green, where it starts to widen up.
Nope, couldn't get the right shape on that one. It'll miss the green left. Now a second to this par 3.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he's going to remain at minus 21. Finishing the front 9 here at the 472-yard par 4 9th. It is the longest par 4 on the front side. Dogleg left with an open tee shot leading to a blind approach. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
It's about 137 yards to the front, 146 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Par 4 10th at 425 yards isn't overly long, but it's a strategic hole and it demands accuracy, maybe a fairway wood off the tee, and there's that 2-tiered bunker you have to deal with on the right side of the green. You need to keep it away from that. That one looking a little right. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. So a poor tee shot at 10. Now he's second.
Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
17-foot putt here. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Arriving now at the toughest par 3 at TPC Boston, the 11th. It's 231 yards, one good strike, and you might get out of here with a 3. That's a good score here at the 11th. He didn't like that one from the start, and this one's going to wander into the rough right of the green. Second shot now here at the par 3. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And this will stay a 4-shot advantage with time running out for the rest of the field. This 12th hole is a beast of a par 4, 510 yards. It's the only hole here at TPC Boston that does not have a bunker. Slight dogleg to the left. Keep in mind, what makes this hole hard, in addition to the length, is that water hazard. It is in play on your second shot, so you can make a big number if you get sloppy here. All right, in the fairway. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, we've got two things to contend with here. First, it'll be fast back down the hill, but also this is going to be working its way from left to right.
Needed that to turn a little more, but it hung out wide. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And the lead's going to stay at 3.
And another par 4 here at the 13th TPC Boston.
This is a slugger's paradise. Plays much longer than its 450 yards uphill. Big carry with the tee shot. That second shot's not exactly short either.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. We come to the 14th, another hole that has changed dramatically over the years. This 495-yard par 4 had bunkers on the left removed, replaced with what they call the chocolate drop mounds that don't appear too dangerous until you're in them. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Now, a second here from 175 out.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Chance now for another birdie. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And that cushion's going to remain 2 shots. Settled over the ball here at the 15th, 421 yards on this par 4.
Uphill, you can see everything that you have to avoid. Find the green grass in between.
All right, Frank, we're teed up at the 15th, and a lot to talk about with your caddy on this tee shot.
Yeah, which club, which line, series of bunkers down the left. That one short right doesn't really come into play. Another one really fairway first.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie. Ooh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin, and that will be no bargain in there. This is a 9-footer. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And the lead will hold steady at 2 with just the 16th, 17th, and 18th left to play. Finishing stretch here at TPC Boston. It's exciting. This is just a 161-yard par 3 hole, this 16th. It's not very long, but if you miss just a bit, you can end up in that water front and left. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Now this for another birdie.
Yeah, Rich, this is one definitely to take a run at. Not much movement or slope to speak of at all.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and the lead will remain 2 with 2 to play. 17th hole here is just 412 yards. Depends where you are in the round. If you need to make up ground, well, then you'll take on a little more risk. Try to go over that ridge and maybe have a wedge into this green, chance to make a 3. If you're just trying to protect and make a 4, maybe you play it down the right side of the fairway. Gives you a longer shot in, but at least you'll be on the safe side. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control, as that's in the fairway here at 17. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. This is in the 30-foot range here. It's for birdie. That's a bit offline, and it'll leave a good 4 feet coming back. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And this will stay a 2-shot lead with 1 hole to play. Well, Frank, this is really one of the most exciting finishing holes on tour. The 18th here at TPC Boston, par 5, risk-reward, chance to really make something happen right at the end. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. In the fairway, it's lying nicely, and 180 yards left. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And this will be a final round 64. Wow. Our featured golfer outstanding this week with a dominating performance, Frank, to win it going away.
That's right, Rich, and when I sort of look at that final round in retrospect, there were so many times where they could have made the right decision and let the field come back to them, but they just kept in front, and always kept that little buffer. So to win by 3, 4 shots, I mean, that is a great victory.
So for Frank Nobilo, Go to Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.